Hello, hi there, and welcome back to Stretch Breaks with Brittany. I am a professional dancer, but I spend so many hours behind the computer, and I'm starting to feel age kick my butt a little bit, and things are starting to lock up and not feel as good as they used to. So if that sounds like you, if things are starting to maybe ache a little bit more, feel like a little bit more stuck, and you want more freedom back, then this is a video for you. Today we're talking about our feet. Our feet. So ladies, in case you wear heels a lot and you take your shoes off and your feet are hurting you, or maybe you just have stiff feet. My sister has really stiff feet. We would walk around places and she would slip her shoes off. I was like, maybe we need to do something about that. Maybe there's more than just old age going on here. What you're gonna need for today's video is a ball. Feel free to grab a tennis ball, a racquetball. I mean, you really could even use like the corner of something, like whatever you can use, but a tennis ball will be perfect. Then I want you to grab a piece of fabric, anything. This is a TheraBand. You could grab a sock, you could grab a t-shirt, you could grab a scarf. Scarf will be easier, but like a thin scarf. But whatever challenge you're ready for. So grab these two items and let's get started. All we're gonna do is rub out the inside of our foot. Okay, so put your ball on the floor, put it underneath the arch, and just massage the bottom of the foot. Okay? If you haven't done this in a long time, it's very likely your foot is probably pretty tight under there. You can go as slow or as quick as you need. This is a 10-minute long video. So just join us for 10 minutes to help get more mobility in the footwork. So walking can feel a little bit more comfortable for you again. That's 40 seconds on the first foot. Let's take 40 seconds on the second foot. If you need more time, all you got to do is push pause. The rest of my body, I'm literally hanging on the bar right here. You could make good choices, or you can just hang out and worry about your footwork, because that's what we're doing today. We're worrying about our feet. So my heels are especially very sore here in the back. But it's really nice. You can even see as you massage the top part of your foot, you can see your knuckles kind of, round over the ball. So feel free to really dig into that. We're almost done. Just for this video's purposes, that's 40 seconds on each foot. Excellent. I would love a little more time on that, but for today, so feel free to pause, but I'm going to move on for you. I'll take care of that later. So with our feet, we have mobility through the arch. We have the bend, our Achilles, it goes into our heel, and then we have our toe work as well. So everything we do, we're going to try to keep our ankles nice and in line. Let's go to ballet class right now, okay? I don't mean to scare you off, but so I want you to just lift through the arch and feel the stretch in the toes, okay? Where you might be here, but just try to lift the heel as high as you can, just taking a stretch. You should probably feel it in your big toe, your big three toes. And just you're stretching through the foot. Good, and we are not here. Yeah, that's busted ankle. We are making straight lines. Second foot. The second foot, we are making sure that the heel is lifting right in line. Keep your foot nice and lifted so you get the stretch for the full amount. Keep your foot lifted, and we are not here. This is called the sickled foot. We're not there. We're pushing our heel forward, and we're not too far in either, where we're putting all of our weight on our bunion or the big foot. We are just stretching the bottom. It's going to be really right here and into that big toe. Okay. And pause. Good. So now I want you to bend your knees in ballet. It's called plie. Okay, so bend and stretch. So again, we're going to go down and up. When you come up, feel free to squeeze that tushy. Might as well get a little strengthening while we're going here. Bend. So it's a nice stretch through the Achilles tendon right here. And stretch. We're getting all the way around those ankles and the feet. Bend and straight. We're going to take it 4 times here. Bend and straight. I want you to put your feet all the way together. We're going to go on with that. Bend and now lift your heels. So we are in that same position right there as we were a minute ago. If this is too aggressive on your big toes, feel free to just stay here in this bend with the plie. And stretch. We're going to do it again. Plie, lift the heels, and down, and up. Good. Maybe you can hold on to something. Plie, lift the heels. We'll want those knees together. Not this, not this. Yeah, knees and ankles together. And stretch again. Plie, lift the heels, and up. Plie, and stretch. This isn't a little strengthener for you. Plie, lift the heels, plie, and stretch. Good. We are going to find that plie again. That we're getting a nice deep stretch in the Achilles. In fact, let's turn to a wall. I'm not going to, so you can still see. Put one foot behind, and we are going to try to press that back heel down to the ground as best you can. I have extremely long Achilles tendons, so you're probably about here, okay? And just pressing that down. If you don't feel anything, press the front of the hip forward right there. So now we're really stretching our calves. Our calves right here. We're stretching our calves. Press the hips forward. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Feel free to pull that belly button in. How you doing? Feeling good? Good. And second side. So we did, and stretch we're stretching this Achilles tendon going all the way up through the calf. You know, when our feet get tight, obviously that tightness might not just be coming from the feet, it could be coming from our tight calves or problems in the rest of the body. You know, everything affects everything. It could be coming from your back. So might as well stretch it all out. Okay, so again, remember, in case you don't feel it very aggressively, to press the front of the hip forward, stretching that back leg. Okay, we're going to take some foot circles. So just right now, you can balance on the wall. We're going to circle the right ankle around. Circle 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 8 times on the right, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Other way, 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Other side, 1. So keep counting for yourself. 3, and 4, 8 direction, and then 8 the other way. Good. So we are trying to get mobility in the ankle, through the foot, and through the toes. Okay, second side, 1, and 2, and 3. Strengthening is good with it as well. So even though we're circling, we're not just like dead fish in it. We are telling the foot and ankle what to do. Also, it'll help you keep, with those strong ankles, it helps us not like sprain our ankles, right? With the stronger ankles. Okay, good. I want us to work our little toes a little bit. So grab a sock, grab a scarf, grab a piece of fabric. This is a elastic TheraBand. And I want you to put it on your right side. We are going to scrunch it up with our toes, lift, and put it over here. And do it again. Scrunch with your toes, lift, put it over here. That could be more difficult for you. I kind of have monkey toes. So lift, over, and drop. We're using our toes in ways we maybe haven't used in a while. Unless you like to pick stuff up with your toes. Spread the toes, lift, and drop, and stuck. And up, over, drop. If you want to get a little booty, you can squeeze the supporting booty while this foot is doing its job. We're going to end here with a final massage of the feet. One more time. Boom. Okay. And so just make sure you do 8 on the right and then 8 on the left. I'm on the second side here. I'm going to spread my toes. I pick it up, squeeze my supporting booty, and I drop it. And spread, squeeze, up, drop. Spread, squeeze, lift, and drop. Spread, squeeze, lift, and drop. I'm not pointing my foot or flexing my foot. I'm just working my toes right now. Squeeze and drop, and up, and drop, and up, and drop. Almost there. Up, and drop. We're going to finish with our final minute with a massage on each foot. Because now that we've worked some of our toes a little bit, stretched our calves, but this is really about getting that mobility back. So loosening up the stuff in between your bones. Yeah. They're really getting it in there. Feet are gonna love us for this. Yeah, make sure you get all parts underneath the foot there. 30 seconds. Let's take it to the second side. And again, I'm going kind of fast right now. Go nice and slow. Find the spots that are extra tight. Just being aware of where it gets really tight can really help you as well. The inside of the foot, the outside. I used to have really bad bunions. I had to completely reshape my foot to help that, just from being a dancer. And that used to cause a lot of pain. So right now we're almost done. So in case that's you, I get a lot of pain at the top part of my foot. So I like to massage up there a little bit more. Okay. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me on this stretch break with Brittany to get more mobility in the feet again. You have a little bit more awareness of your feet and where some of the pains are starting to come from so that you can start to ease that out of there. If you still have foot pain or a lot of constant foot pain, do this again for several days in a row. Do it more than once. Take extra time and grab this tennis ball, put it underneath your desk so you can get a little extra stretch throughout the day. Massage throughout the day, not stretch there. Yeah, but stretch those feet out. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one.